Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to a beautiful, projected to be 50-degree day here in Pennsylvania. Boy, do we have an upload in store for you guys today. It's a bittersweet moment, but guys, like I had mentioned, everything has a price. And that's where in today's episode, yes, we will be parting ways with the R8, and I'm gonna have to go into all the details of selling my dream car here in just a few minutes. But first things first, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta use old Lone Star here to move said enclosed trailer that helped us get into this building back to its original owner. I just wanted to thank everybody that chose to get entered for Dream Diesel giveaway number 21. Now all of the entries are with compliance sweepstakes services, as they're the ones that proctor and administer and bond all of our sweepstakes that allow us to give away badass trucks and side-by-sides to people like you. We anticipate to hear back from compliance sweepstakes services right after the new year rolls in. It's at that point in time, I don't think any of you are strangers to these details, that we will make a phone call to said winner and make sure that they want to accept the prize. It is their choice to do so. No pressure. We'll be making that announcement here on YouTube and at Enthusiast Apparel on Facebook and Instagram, so if y'all want to go follow them, links in the description below. We got to go ahead and get this monster hooked up. I've been since enjoying this truck, being that it is the complete package. It looks just as good as it works, and work it's been doing, it tows like a dream. Got to get my workout here this morning. Not good. We just maxed out our jack. Guys, this may or may not be the last time that we see Lone Star with a trailer in tow until it goes off to its new owner, who could very well, with the possibility, have a need for towing. And I'll be honest, I just sat here and I validated it. And the Cognito 4-inch lift on this truck performs flawlessly, and I knew that it would. I had the exact same, or should I say a similar kit for the OG DURTYMAX, of course, and I use that thing all of the time. Gooseneck and bumper pull towing, and it worked fantastic. Plus, with the block in the back, it really doesn't squat as much as you would expect. The drop hitch though, 100% essential. Just something about that black and tan with the black enclosed trailer in tow, it just looks so proper. As I had mentioned, once we get into the new building, I'm trying to celebrate by doing a build on Misfit. My personal truck deserves a lot of attention, and lately it hasn't been getting it because it's just been working and earning and delivering every single day. But now that we'll have the space, I think I want to wrap it. But the question is, what color do I do? I love this sand, I love the chalk gray, I love the military green, yet there's still a lot of options in the Inositech profile and outside of that. What should we do? I really don't know. Misfit all black is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I have the means to wrap it and transform it into something unique and completely never done before, which is why I love to wrap trucks and give you a chance to take them home. So you should definitely comment and seriously let me know, because I'm gonna be skimming through them and combing out my favorites. Oh my God, guys. All right, now that we got that done, it's time to talk about where the R8's going to go and who it's going to. As a matter of fact, it's a little bit detailed, but it's a really cool story. You know what, as I sit here and think, I really got to get something out of my system first. My beloved Audi R8. I can't believe today is happening, but it comes with good reason. and let's jump into the details. Well, boys and girls, yes, today is somewhat of an oddly timed day, and I'm really sad making this video, but I'm smiling because I'm excited as well. And you might be saying to yourself, Jack, at this point in time, dude, get on with it already. What is the reason that you're selling your 2017 Audi R8 for? You just got the car. You explained that it was your dream car ever since you had basically learned of the platform, the Huracan, the Lamborghinis growing up, and essentially this being a Huracan in Audi badges. And you know what, guys? It's kind of one of those things that in life, everything has a price, right? At the end of the day, everything's for sale. You guys might have heard that age-old adage, maybe your mom, your dad, your grandfather, your friends, they say it, and it's true. So I debuted the Suzuka Gray R8, aka the Hustle Machine, back in August, specifically on the 16th on my Instagram. We had put the video up just a few days prior, and in that video I was talking about how this was a complete dream come true, and it still is, guys. Walking out to that car every single day was like this dream come to reality on a daily recurring basis, and it was almost hard to make sense of the fact that, like, I own this thing, right? We're gonna make a very long story short here and answer a few of your questions. Right now, you might observe that we're in an unfamiliar location of the vlog, and that's because this is the new Lime Ridge Automotive. It is an absolutely gorgeous facility, and Sam, the mastermind behind this vision and this masterpiece, has done an incredible job of sculpting a beautiful platform for today and for us to make this video here on this stage. It's like the perfect limelight for this car. So I was having a discussion the other day with a good friend of mine who I also do a lot of business with. And that specific individual also happens to be the person that found me that car right there back in the July timeframe when I had started my debate of McLaren or other platform. Soon thereafter, I drove Sam King's Huracan, that's also Dallas twin turboed. It's absolutely ear and orgasmic in every single way, shape, and form. And I fell in love with the 5.2 liter V10 that this car shares with the Huracan. I said, Adam, I'm thinking about unloading the car for the winter. I've had an absolute blast with it. Capristo exhaust and everything else that's on the car. But truthfully, the big focus right now is all the trucks that we have and all the things that we want to accomplish. Plus, we've got the wifey's DURTYMAX now, and I'd like to be able to have her park in the garage. Now, space really isn't all that much of an issue now. I'm probably gonna watch this video in like a year and kick myself in the butt for saying that, but I want her to have that house garage, and I really didn't want to have to worry about pulling that car over my stone driveway and tracking it in and out of the shop over the course of the winter, because 8-Ball's soon to come back, and we just kind of have a lot of stuff going on at the moment. Now, to all my sports car enthusiasts out in the audience, don't you go worrying about it. I am planning on getting into another something. We're probably just gonna wait for the other spring in 2022 to roll around for that next decision to happen. That way we're not just sitting on this gorgeous piece of engineering here behind us and we're letting somebody else enjoy it. So in fact, what had happened was Adam's got this really badass, brandy new RS5, and he basically wanted to upgrade to the R8. It's kind of like his dream car. And it was like a full circle event where these odd, bizarre scenarios happen sometimes with cars, and that's why I love being an automotive enthusiast, is because these cars tell stories. They become big parts of our chapters in our lives, and they create memories that are ultimately permanent. And I'm never gonna forget the memories that I set in this car and the reactions that I got out of this thing and the people that approached me to appreciate it for what it is. When I had approached Adam in some discussions, I said, you know, I'm actually thinking about selling the car. Are you interested in it? And he said, well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm extremely interested in it. And lo and behold, here we are. So Lime Ridge did him a favor and actually took a trade-in on his car for that car right there. So Adam was actually going to buy the car directly from me, but luckily we have the epic enthusiasts here at Lime Ridge Automotive, and Sam expressed interest in Adam's RS5. Now, being that Adam has that car in his possession and is going to be buying that one, Lime Ridge was able to reach an agreeable deal with Adam on the RS5 and hence take a trade-in for the Audi R8, which has a nice sales tax benefit. So yes, if you guys weren't aware, it's a common thing. So typically when you approach a dealership and you have a vehicle that you own or you have a lien on, they'll express a willingness to do a deal and take a trade-in on that if you accept the value of that vehicle. And in return, you only have to pay sales tax, state sales tax, on the difference between your current and your new vehicle's cost. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. It's really that straightforward. It's kind of like one of those things where cars to me are all about an experience and a chapter, and life is, at the end of the day, a book that you have the ability to author and sculpt a new chapter of every single day. And genuinely, getting rid of a car like this to me 3 years ago would be absolutely insane, but honestly, guys, it's one of those things where even having that car, and I think if you talk to a lot of mid-engine car owners or enthusiasts in general, it's like a dream come true every single day. And what's even cooler about this one is it's going to stay in Lancaster. So it will be around to all of my Lancaster local enthusiasts. You're gonna see the car on the road, and it's actually about to take a pretty cool transformation. Adam, the new owner, is going to be taking it into possession here soon within the next few days, and he's gonna start his transformation. One of the things that he's going to immediately do to it, it was actually on my agenda or my to-do list. I just never got around to doing it. But then he's gonna take it a few steps further, and the car may or may not be changing colors, and the car may or may not look completely different come spring of 2022, when I may be cruising to the meets with him and something else. But I don't know what that something else is yet. Bear with me. I'm not there yet. I gotta think just a few days in advance. Thinking that far in advance kind of gives me a headache. So for old Suzuka's sake, this is not goodbye, it's just see you later. So that was the new Lime Ridge that we were in, and now we are approaching, I'm not gonna call it the old Lime Ridge because it's still part Lime Ridge Automotive, it's just that the primary location for customers is now going to be here across the street, and over here in the back is actually where Next Level Motorworks is now located, which is our homie Tyler, who, as a matter of fact, has 8-Ball, which I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on. And I also wanted to update Tyler while we were over here because I did just hear back from Firepunk, and it looks like our transmission's back en route. We got some serious Minimax vibes looking at this super clean classic body. We had those exact same wheels on the Minimax back in the day. Pretty much the exact same paint match color scheme with the upper and lower valances paint matched, except we had the grille as well. And the proxies that really hit it home. It's an LLY too, would you look at that? I just noticed. Whoever's truck this is, it's very clean. I like it. And we've got 8-Ball over here hanging out, just being a slacker, collecting a whole bunch of dust. Without one of its primary organs, we're in the middle of a transplant right now. He's hanging out. He's a little shy though. He's got his mirrors hanging in. At least they're not up, right? Bada-ting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Next Level Motorworks. Coming home was nothing other than the gray 2022 Super Duty. Jake had actually come to pick us up and ride in style. Nonetheless, thanks Jake, we appreciate it. And we were greeted with some doggies. So just for you guys that chose to enter for Lone Star, we're anticipating feedback from Compliance Sweepstakes Services around December 29th, and we anticipate to have a winner announcement confirmed between the 29th of December and the 6th of January. That gives us about a week to allow the winner to decide if they want to take home Lone Star and 30K, or let the winner decide if they want to take home the Maverick and the Big Tex trailer. And we do have Dream Diesel giveaway number 22 queuing up in the system, but that'll be all for 2021. And I just want to say thank you guys so tremendously much for your endless support, your fellowship, and your camaraderie. It means the absolute world. And I personally, from my heart, speak from the utmost gratitude and appreciation in all of the support. I love you guys like a family, and I'm so extremely thankful for your support. That being said, we're out for this video, and we'll see y'all in the next upload.